know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you.
I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all the marvelous things you have done. Psalm 9, verse 1.
Hey Loyals, it's Julie
and Abby,
and we are
glowing with J and A.
Period.
Hi,
so back. Hey guys, today we are outside, as you can see, and we're just gonna do a little mukbang, mukbang. How do y'all pronounce it? Muk.
I say mukbang.
I'm calling it a muk.
And I say mukbang.
Okay. Muk. We have chicken wings and soda. That's it. That's all we were craving. So we got it. And we're we're outside, so there's gonna be outdoor noises. But hopefully our beautiful mic will be able to.
We got a mic.
Pick y'all up
so that y'all don't come for us in the comments like y'all be talking mad low. No,
right.
We don't. We promise. But we have a mic now, so hopefully that kind of makes things better. We'll see.
So yes, we're gonna eat some wings. We're going to answer some questions that we got and some questions that I also found on the internet that I thought were interesting. So yeah, I mean we could really get straight to it.
I'm gonna eat a wing first though.
No, for real. Time to eat some wings.
We do not encourage this type of diet, but you can also do what you want.
You don't know my life. I didn't eat anything today.
You can do what you want.
What are y'all favorite part of the wing? I mean, like, when you guys order chicken wings, like, do you guys like what is this, drumstick or the flats? Honestly, I feel like it depends on the type of day and the way that the wings are prepared. Question number 1 is what's the best part about being, what is it? It is, what is your favorite thing about being a business owner? You can go first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, because the plane wanted to interrupt me. We can really throw hands. But, what was the question? Oh, what is my favorite thing about being a business owner? I think one of my favorite things is to just say like, yeah, me and my friend, we have this business. This is our brand. This is what we create. And then to have people like love it is also very fulfilling. So it feels like you're not doing it for nothing. So I think that's really my favorite. Also, you could create whatever you want to create. And I think that a lot of times, like, I get very bored very easily. So one minute I'm into painting, and I'm always gonna be into everything that I'm into. But it's kind of like, all right now this is not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I feel like with the business, it's a little bit different. This is like something I can see myself like continuously doing. And then on top of that, I'm looking at the screen and I'm gonna catch myself. On top of that, I lost my chain of thought.
It's something that you see yourself keeping up with.
Yeah, it's something that I don't get bored with. And it's also another way to like put out like any type of creativity that I might have in my head, because like different things that I was doing in high school kind of helped me. Different things that I was doing in high school kind of like pushed that creative outlet for me. So not being in high school anymore, especially because coronavirus, with college, being at home, this is kind of something to like, you know, take up my time. And I don't know, it's just a good way of taking up my time.
Yeah, I think I would agree. My main one was just being able to like dictate every part of it. We were able to build this really from the ground up. So every color choice that we use, every picture that we post, everything like is something that is approved and goes through the both of us first, which I think is like pretty cool. Like we don't have to answer to anybody else about it.
Yep.
I think another cool like aspect of it too is being in a place like even as small as we are, like to still be able to help other people who are looking to start businesses. Like we've had like handfuls of people like ask us who may have been interested or have started before, ask us like how we did certain things or how we feel about certain things. And I just think that's kind of cool that people even care about our input, being as small as we are. So it helps motivate us to like, we're doing something right.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my two major ones, to be honest.
This one's is good, y'all. Okay. This question was brought up by someone. They sent us a heart, so we heart you back. You know who you are. And then they also said, what made you guys start your business? So we're gonna put the little iCard if I know how to do that. But we talked about in our first video. In our first video, we were talking about basically, my dad used to buy this really annoying lotion, and I got tired of it. And then when I went to like bigger brands, because we both used to use Bath and Body Works like religiously, that would pretty much be whatever, like the only thing else being put on our skin at a certain point.
And they really used to be tricking people too, because Bath and Body Works always have a sale.
Yeah, that's true.
Knowing good and well they never don't have a sale. So they really be catching us.
So we would always be like buying from them or whatever. Like sometimes we would, if we went to the mall, we would go there, get a lotion, get a something. And one day, as I said, I was looking up some stuff. You can go look at that video. But basically, yeah, that's how we started our business. Julie was like, I had made body butter, and basically Julie was like, yeah, you should start this business. I think it'd be cool. And I was like very hesitant at first because it's a business. Like, who told me how to run it? Not me. God, because who else? So I was like, all right. But probably by like the second time around, she was like, nah, you should really start this business. And I was like, I'm going to, and you're gonna be my partner, because who else would I have as a partner? Come on, strong bonds. So essentially that's how we started. That's the reason why we started. And then I was gonna say, if you want to continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, like really it just started because we were not happy with the stuff we were already using ourselves. So if you don't like it, fix it. Literally, like we didn't like it, so we just came up with a better way of doing it that worked for us, and then ended up working for the people around us. And then that's what prompted us to just start selling it as a business instead. So yeah, like literally we just found a solution to a problem that we were already having, which I feel like is how a lot of businesses start and why a lot of businesses start. There's a problem that you encounter in your own daily life and you found a solution for it and you want to share it with other people. So
actually that's exactly what it is. I was just watching like a self-help YouTube video, and basically the woman was like, if it's broken, fix it. Because I'm not really sure what his name is. I'll put it on the screen. But the guy who's the founder of GoPro, that was his problem. I believe, now don't quote me on it, but I believe like he was like, he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, and he went and took like this very like long vacation, went places, and he realized that he didn't have something to be able to like go on his surfboarding. I think he went on a surfboarding trip, and he went to kind of like surfboard the whole world basically. And while he was doing that, he didn't have anything that was like able to record what he was doing in like what is the word, to document what he was doing. And so he's the founder of GoPro, and a lot of people use GoPro, like the whole world. A lot of people in the world use GoPro, and that's what he did. He saw a problem, so he created a solution to it, and now he makes a lot of money. And that's really like the beginning of it. Especially like, I mean, I don't know if he was scared or whatever to start. I feel like everybody might be scared in the beginning, but you figure it out. You just do.
Even the creator of Shopify too. When I was going through the program that I went through to get my job, they had us watch like the NPR podcast. It's called how it was made. I don't remember. I'll send the name of it to Abby and we can put it up, or probably link it in the description for you guys. But it's super interesting. It's basically about like these business owners and how they started their business, like what prompted them to start it. And the creator of Shopify, I think everyone should know what Shopify is, but Shopify, like the website creator that we use, basically he wanted to start selling snowboards. He like lived a bunch of different places and he just wanted to start selling snowboards, but there was no cheap way to do it at the time. It was like early 2000, like 2008, like recession time, and basically he wanted a way to create a website that wasn't like millions of dollars at that time. So he literally like got together with a few other people and created he created his website, and then he realized like there's no place that helps you to do this, so he created Shopify to help other businesses create a website. So like it's literally creating a solution to a problem that if you have that problem, y'all, there is something in my eye. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Oh, what I was saying was, if you're having that problem, almost like 9 times out of 10, if it's not something absolutely crazy, like other people are having that problem as well. So yeah, just do it.
Moral of all our videos from now on, just do it. Just do it. Nike sponsor us.
So the next question is, what is the dream and what is your end goal? And I think I could go first. I think for like me personally, I think the end goal and like the dream is just to be able to make and sell and create products and things that, like, I mean, we're living the dream, but like to see the dream expand, I guess I would say. So like we're already making products that we love and that clearly that people love as well, because we wouldn't be open still. Right. But I think to just be able to see it expand, to start getting like so many orders and like so much going on that we're able to put more time into it. I don't know if this is making sense, but just like just see it, the end goal is to see it expand. Like this is what we can do with 2 people, so imagine like once we really start getting into a groove and like start getting more consistency and things like that, like where this could actually end up in the next few years. That's kind of what our end game and what the dream is.
I think that I would basically say what Julie said. Personally though, I see, as she said, I'm definitely all about expansion as well, and I'm very, very, very excited. Like she can tell you, I bother her all the time. Like I'm so excited to see us expand, And I think, as she said, like, we're living a dream. Like, I think I'm so grateful to even, this plane is very loud. I really hope that we're talking over it.
1 hour later.
As I was trying to say, I think we're living the dream, and I just think that it's cool to be able to, like, still maintain a friendship and a business, because you're not really supposed to mix too much business with pleasure. But I think we are the right people for that. So I'm very grateful for that, and I think that in itself is just a dream that is happening right now. And then on top of that, I definitely just expansion. Like, I want to do a lot, create a lot, have people love it a lot. I just want to, like, our name, like, to be known somewhere to someone, even if it's not like a huge plethora of people. But yes, that is the dream, to be able to expand, to kind of stay true to who we are, because we literally started from the ground. We literally started from the ground up, and we're not even like up yet. And I'm just excited to see, like, how far up we can go.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like even when saying, like, from the ground up, like, an example of that is, like, when we first started, we were buying individual stuff, and now we're buying things in bulk.
Yeah.
Like, we have to think about things like...
We are back with better lighting, because nature wasn't on our side.
Lighting change. You're welcome.
Heaven, you're welcome. Now you get to see our beautiful faces. So the next question is, are your products skin safe?
That's not even a question. They are absolutely skin safe. I would dang hope that they're skin safe.
Right.
As a skin and self-care business. But I can, like, attest they are definitely skin safe. Abby and I, we mentioned it before, we have, like, super weird skin. My skin is super dry in the winter and super oily in the, like, spring and summer. So I'm, like, the full spectrum in itself. My skin's also selectively sensitive as well with certain things, so and I've been okay. I use it every day. So it's definitely skin safe. Like, we don't put anything in it, like no preservatives or things like that. So it shouldn't affect, like, your skin negatively.
She was saying yes, all of our products are skin safe. And she did mention preservatives. Now the thing with preservatives and us, like, we haven't dabbled into preservatives. I don't think we will be dabbling into preservatives in the near future. Maybe in the future. I don't know yet. We have to really talk about that, because it affects different people differently. And not to say, like, anything is crazy wrong with preservatives, but a lot of them don't come from natural places. So that's one of the reasons why we don't use preservatives. Also, we try to keep everything as natural as we can, so that's another reason why we don't use preservatives. And there are some natural options, but as I said, we haven't talked about it. We're not talking about it yet.
Everything was strategically put together. Nothing was just randomly thrown. Like, Abby's done her research and yeah, like, she's done her research. We've looked into it, we've watched videos, read articles, all that stuff. So that's definitely not something that we have to worry about.
Yes. And I know I'm eating, but to add on to that, as we said, we use products every day. I don't use anything else.
Yeah.
As I said in our previous video, y'all should go watch that. My little sister, she suffers with eczema from time to time, dry skin, and she suffers from eczema patches. My brother, same with him. And so they're kind of like the people that we test our stuff out with, because we know that they have a specific type of skin, maybe even condition. Like at one point, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like, not psoriasis. It's something, and
it might be psoriasis.
Is it? Or like rosacea, something with the skin, and like I would get like these dry patches, and I don't know where they came from, but I know obviously it's nothing like contagious or anything, but they went away because I use the products every day, and all of our products provide excellent moisture and stuff. So skin safe, beneficial. What more do you need?
What more? The next question is like, what are our future goals, or like near future goals? So the next, what's next? Basically, was the question. It was a weird wording. What's next? Okay, that's basically what the question is. So if you want to go.
So one thing that I'm really excited about, very excited, Glowing with J&A is going to rebrand. And when we say rebrand, we don't mean like switch things up and get too crazy, but we're gonna switch things up and get a little crazy. No, I'm joking. And when we say rebrand, we just mean add a little spice, add a little flavor. You know, we already bring flavor, but we need to add a little flavor.
Right.
So that's what we're planning on doing. So you guys definitely should stay tuned for any announcements. Follow us on Instagram at catch.the.glow. And yeah, just continue to support us, continue to hang on. We know we are like out of stock of almost everything right now, but we are going to shut down the store in a little bit. Stay tuned for that. We are definitely trying to rebrand, just, you know, switch up the vibe a little bit. You know, as we said in our first video, I'm turning 20 next month. Julie's turning 21 in a few months. We're just gonna try and mature it a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. If you guys know what if you're picking up what I'm putting down, congratulations to you.
Yeah, we're just gonna switch some things around. Not gonna affect products or anything like that too much, but just more of our visuals. So definitely new picture settings, maybe some new color schemes coming in. Honestly, that's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
But definitely stay tuned for that. We have a lot coming your way, and we hope that you guys enjoy it, because we are liking it so far. So
yeah,
very excited, putting a lot of work into it. But with the rebranding, like Abby was saying, we will be closing down for a little bit, so that's why we want to try and make sure that we get as many things out now before we do that, because once that time does come, we probably won't be sending anything out, or making any sales or things like that, and things are going to be pretty different when we get back. So that's why we want to try and get all of the things that we have out right now. We are doing pretty well, to be honest with you. But yes, definitely thank you to everyone who's been getting stuff, and we hope you're enjoying it.
You're the real MVP.
No, for real. And definitely, so basically, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get everything out right now, close down for a little bit, and then come back better than before. So I'm really excited for that. Yawning, tired, full,
heavy on full.
Our last question, it was a more weird one, but basically, what did you want to be when you grew up? Because a lot of people don't think of themselves as being entrepreneurs when they grow up, at least not as kids. Some people, I don't know, you be you.
You be you.
But yeah, if you want to go first, you can go first. So what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, I didn't really think too much. I don't know, I probably have to ask my parents, like, did I say I wanted to be anything? But I probably said I was gonna be an artist, or I wanted to be some type of artist, because I love to draw. I think it hit me kind of when I was maybe in high school. I was like, when I get older, I kind of want to do what I'm doing now, but a little bit more on the expanded side of things. So just have multiple streams of income. My thing was, if anybody ever asked me what I wanted to be or what I wanted to do when I grew up, I would say like own a business, or own multiple businesses, and have like my little, like my 9 to 5, or it's like a job in a corporation somewhere. Yeah, that's really what I would have said. But now I'm more on the side of like, I just want to own a business. I am a photographer, so I have been on a little hiatus with that. But I do have like a photography Instagram and everything, and I do like get customers and stuff. I've done photo shoots for people. I mostly do outdoor, so that's something I always saw myself doing. Being a photographer, I kind of just like talking to people, doing what I do now, like having fun, creating products, creating content. I think that's really cool when you do something you're passionate about and you love. Passionate about and something you love, like it never gets boring and you never feel like you're doing it for the money. So I think that's what I want to do when I grow up.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a few things. I wanted to be a singer for a little while. I even wrote some stuff too. Like I was writing a little bit, but after a while it was really just ended up being a hobby. I didn't want to like actually pursue it. And then for a while I wanted to become a detective or like FBI agent. And that's actually what I wanted to be for a pretty long time actually. And then after a while I switched over to like a software engineer. So that's kind of where I am right now. I think when I go back to school, I'm gonna probably do a minor in communications too, just because communication is a really good major to have. I feel like it's not as broad as like a liberal arts major, but it's still broad enough that you can kind of bring it into any role that you're in. And for the job that I have right now, I feel like communications would really help with that. So it would just be pretty beneficial for me. But yeah, I wanted to be a singer or a detective or FBI agent for a really long time. But yes, guys, so that was today's video. Q&A. That was really cute. I feel like if there were any questions or anything that we didn't cover, because we did have a couple more, but we don't want the video to be too long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's already long enough.
Yeah. So definitely, if you have any other questions, you could comment them down below. You could go onto our Instagram, DM us.
Yep.
And anything like that.
Yeah, and comment down like #part2 or something if you want a part 2 to this. And be sure to ask whatever questions. I mean, business, personal would be cool. So yeah, definitely comment, go to our Instagram, hit us up, and let us know what you want to see in future videos. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because we keep forgetting to say that. And definitely do that. It'll definitely keep you updated when we post a new video. And right now our schedule is posting for Wednesdays and Fridays. We are trying to push out 2 videos a week for you guys, so let us know what you want to see. Be on the lookout for any announcements, especially with the whole rebranding situation that's about to happen. We're about to come back better than ever.
It's gonna get what it was supposed to be. So yes, be sure to turn on your post notifications on Instagram as well, because Instagram does have that. We are on Facebook. Everything will be linked down below. Yep. So don't forget that.
And we will see you on the next episode. Boy, J&A. Bye, guys.
Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there. Ahoy. We are castaways.
Why are you like this?
It's stuck in my head.
Of glowing with I'm gonna try and do a what happened? ASMR. We'll see how that works. If not, I can edit this. Let's see how the mic picked that up.
I was about to say, you probably should have got closer.
I'm not doing that.
The plane just stand up over us.
You don't always know this. I can eat everything. I can eat all of these things, all of your phone, even yourself. Okay? I can eat you.
I get this chicken in my hand. Y'all probably like, she is get to toe, get toe. Julie does it better. I can't do it, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't just bend my charger. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Yo, I felt the gas bubble like in my chest. I did not expect that to happen. I almost died. Oh my god.